Nice backdrop here inside the weight room. A nice 9-8 win for the men's lacrosse team over UMBC. They improved to 3-1 in conference play. This guy had a hat trick, Griffin Feiner from Syracuse. And let's just go right back to halftime. The first half was pretty uneventful. You guys are down 5-3. What was the message from the coaching staff to you guys?
He just said keep doing what we're doing, and like the game plan, just keep sticking to the game plan. And if we do that, we'll get goals, and we ended up doing that.
Jaden Henderson's now back into the mix, and it seems like you guys have a good connection going on. You have 3 goals today. What is it about him and you that you guys just seem like you're propelling the offense?
When I see Jaden dodging, I always know he has his head up. So I'm just like seeing what my guy does, and if he's ball watching, I'll just flash the ball with my stick up and hope he throws it. And he did today.
How big of a win is this for you guys?
This is huge. What are we now? 3-1 in the conference, making a lot better, making it a lot easier to get into the conference tournament now, and we're in a good spot.
Congratulations on the big game.
Thank you.
We'll grab the 10th-year head coach and Pete Lawrence now, and kind of what I just told him, very uneventful in the first half and then a fireworks in the second half, and you guys really took control in the third where you scored 2 goals to tie the ball game. What was the momentum like when you shifted that way?
You know, I think just some of the things weren't going our way in the first 30 minutes, so we tie the first quarter, we lose the second quarter, and really what kind of the message was is we got to win the third quarter, and that's exactly what we did to give ourselves. Like, I felt like if they had kind of went ahead by 3, it's hard, when it's a 3-goal game, but you get that first one, all of a sudden it's a 1-goal game. And so, yeah, the third quarter, I think, is really what won the game ultimately for us. And, just had a variety of guys who stepped up and made, some little plays. I give a lot of credit to, Vanderford and the D. I thought they did a great job over the course of the game. There were a lot of periods where I felt like we played a lot more D than we would have liked to have played. I think there were some difference makers on offense too. Obviously, Griff has, a hat trick. And I just think timely plays, but, the guys that have been maybe scoring, 3 to 5 points a game, they might only had 1 or 2, but they still find a way, to be productive today.
So I know it's a good team win for you guys, 3 now consecutive, and you're 3-1 in conference play. But I feel like you could learn a lot from this ball game because there was a time where you were trying to find a way to close it out, and then it came back to haunt you. But then you get the big goal. So how does this game kind of propel you moving forward, learning from it?
Yeah, we got 2 overtime wins now this year, and I think, yeah, absolutely, we could have done some things differently in that final, minute. I don't know if I would have loved for Jaden to go to the goal and try and score. Again, if he scores it, it's one thing. He had a pretty good look at the cage, but I think we could have just run a little more time off, and obviously for them to tie it with 0.9 seconds left, it's tough when you go man down and there's 10 seconds. That's a lot of pressure. They got a pipe and, obviously score it. But I think, again, we got a huge stop in that overtime, and it's like we get it down and, we in our one offensive chance, we score and theirs, and it was a beautiful play by Matt Carroll. It wasn't exactly the way we designed it up, but, I think that was the kind of game it was, is like, someone's just got to make a play, and I just think the effort our guys showed was great, but I also would give a lot of credit to UMBC, and we told our guys, it's going to be a war, and I think it lived up to it.
Boys are back in action next weekend when the Minutemen of UMass are in town. Stay tuned to HartfordHawks.com for all the latest.